Like, do you get to say what some of your dreams and hopes are and where you would like to see things going?
Yeah, the last call we had, like they asked me like where I kind of want to take this. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna ask the same thing. Hopefully I get to travel, but we'll see, you know?
All right. Well, listen, I just, thanks for doing this again. I have to say that the reason we're doing this is because your 1.5 million followers on TikTok have slid into my DMs, into my emails, and into everything. And they're like, you need to interview this guy. So we've done it a couple of times. Your piece aired on ET Canada. What does all this mean to you? I mean, you've got 1.5 million agents all working in your favor. They're all pushing for you.
I know. Honestly, that's what means so much. It's like I honestly can't believe the support I have and like the amount of support. Like I just started Twitter and I tweet like in a second I have like 200 likes and it's like so people are really invested in this. So now it's just like I want to be as invested as I can and really take the opportunity, to like
Yeah.
yeah.
And let it grow. I've
Yeah.
been getting some really nice comments from predominantly women, of course, saying that you've really throughout this pandemic made them feel nostalgic about the music that they used to love and just sort of feeling good. What does it feel like to be responsible or partially responsible for making a whole group of people feel better?
It's amazing. Like undescribable. Like even just making one person feel good feels good, But to make 1.7 mil and that's just amazing. Like
Oh my gosh, it went up to 1.7.
yeah, we're at 1.7 now. It's slowing down, but yeah, we reached 1.7.
Congratulations. That's
Thanks.
amazing. And really, all of this started because you started singing into a camera. Like, can you believe that? Does that seem like your
I know,
whole everything grew because of that? What does that feel like?
right? Like it feels good. It's like I'm just trying to figure out like I'm still trying to figure out what actually, what people like. So it's like just keep doing the lip singing, but yeah, every day though I'm learning more like little things that they like me to do, like jumping into the camera or doing like little switches and yeah. So I'm still learning as the days go by, but yeah, also I'm just testing, like I'm doing a little bit of like documenting, pretending like on YouTube, just kind of like
Yeah.
yeah, preparing to be like an influencer, practicing.
Yeah. I think some of it is a lot of this social media stuff is throwing a bunch of stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. What
Yeah.
got you to this point is all the lip syncing and doing all of that. Was your dad that showed you a lot of the classics? Is that right?
Yeah. I gotta give him credit. Yeah.
So are you going to him now and being like, okay, big guy, what do I do now?
Yeah, I am a bit. Like all my fans too are saying like, ask your dad for some music. So he's giving me some, but like a lot of the old music I don't know. Like I don't know all of it, right? There's just those couple hits that I was like really stuck to. So now that's where I'm kind of in like an iffy scenario because I'm getting a lot of requests from songs, but I also don't know it. So I don't want it to be like unnatural. You know what I mean? I want it to always be like I like the song and natural. So I'm just listening to like different music, seeing what catches, and when a song pops up, I just give her a shot.
Yeah. But I think the interesting part too with social media is trying to figure out what do you do with it? Because lip syncing is the one thing, right? But now you're looking at maybe documenting your life and
Yeah.
blogging and vlogging, and that feels like a natural transition for sure. What does your family think about the success? Because I mean, geez, last week it was 1.5 million. This week it's 1.75 million. So I imagine the feelings have to be changing even as the weeks go on, from excitement to fear to, oh
Yeah.
my gosh, what are we doing? Where's your family right now?
Right now, they're like trying to really put my focus on like my modeling and just trying to focus on that, like my body, my career, because they do think like, oh, TikTok could last like not too long, but I'm really trying to stick with my TikTok just because also you never know what is going to happen with modeling. Like maybe I won't get the jobs I'm going to get, and maybe social media brings me more to the table. So just kind of testing out how it goes. I want to really stick with social media though, because I love the social media part. and then yeah, just grind on this modeling. But the nerves are going everywhere. Like really nervous, but it's making me a bigger man. Like I'm, learning how to channel those nerves and work out, meditate, do those things.
Listen, that is the key to all of it. It's my doctor once said to me, because I get really nervous whenever I get on stage. I can
Yeah,
do this all day long, but if I get on a stage, I get really panicky and anxious. And my doctor said, it's the four boxes. It's being super hydrated, working out, meditating, and taking care of your sleep. If you take care of all those things, you can channel that energy that feels anxious into like really positive stuff. And
yeah.
that's, but you got to check the four boxes. It's so important, right?
So water, meditation, working out. What was the other?
Sleeping.
Yeah. Okay.
Write it in a box, check it off every day. Did you do it? And it's amazing how you can stay centered when everything around you is going really, really crazy.
Yeah.
Some of the biggest models in the world, the Gigi Hadids, the Kendall Jenners, they all have really grown with social media. So it's probably something you can do at the same time. Are you planning to share that journey when you travel on the road? Are you going to blog and blog about these adventures?
Yeah, that's like the plan. Like I want to bring everyone to Paris, show them around because that'd be so cool. I see like some TikTokers do that too, like Noah
Yeah.
Beck. He was in Paris, like, and all his fans were screaming outside out his hotel. I was like, that'd be
Yeah.
so cool. And then, but yeah, so yeah, I want to document me going like all around the world and stuff for sure. And that's why the social media part's awesome, you know?
Well, I think that's great because you're really reaching a lot of people who are in smaller towns all across, well, North America, really all across the world at this point. So you're really taking people on vacation. So that's kind of a good thing. And
Yeah.
certainly into the eyes and homes of people like Barry Manilow and Richard Marx. You've got now artists reaching out to you. What does that feel like?
At first, like with everything going on, like I was honestly like, it feels good, but I wasn't like taking everything in. I was kind of just focusing, okay,
Yeah.
like, more things can, I just want to, but now that I'm kind of like more laid back and looking back at all of it, it's wicked. Like, it's like, like, it's like Justin Bieber in the future. Uh,
Has he called yet?
no, no.
It's going to happen. We know it. We know it. It'll happen. Come on. You'll
It
be in
has
a
to.
music video. Something will happen.
Thanks. Thanks.
I heard that you were asked to cut your hair into a mullet. Is that a true story or is that what's happening there with the hair? What's going on?
Yeah, so I cut it as a mullet, like Rob Lowe style. It was my agent that set that up. But now it's just kind of like going crazy. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Honest, I have no idea. I'm just gonna kind of let them like play with me, do whatever you need to do. Like I'll be
Yeah,
a mom. Yeah.
that's good. What about working with really big brands? I know recently you did something with Hugo Boss. What does that feel like?
That was unreal. Like right now, I feel like I'm like a Hugo sponsor because they're giving me clothes, even though I'm not. But it feels like sick, It's like,
Yeah. How was one of your last photo shoots? How did it go? What did it feel like? Did things seem to be feeling like it's easier now as time goes on?
yeah, like that's what I'm getting excited for because now I'm going to the shoots and loosening up, like, and they're getting like more intense. Like for them to find that like good action shot picture, like you got to jump in weird positions, you got
True.
to twist, you got to scream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there'll be like a bunch of people watching me while I'm screaming and stuff. It's kind of awkward, but it really gets me out of my comfort zone, and it's nice.
Yeah. No, that's good. I mean, that's what life's all about, right? Trying new things and
Yeah,
just your heart is so pure and you're having such a good time. And I think keep that at the heart of everything that you're doing. You have all these fans who are right behind you. Let's see if we can answer one or two questions before you have to go. Do you guys have any questions? Let's see. Someone says your accent's amazing.
thank you.
um, let's see. Your photos are absolutely amazing. You should be an Under Armour model, someone says. That's a
Yeah,
good thought. Calvin Klein, also good.
that'd
All
be.
right. Does family accompany to any of your shoots? Like or do you just go by yourself? Someone asked.
I I go by myself. One time my mom came in, but they don't like when your parents come in. They want you to stay focused, so just go by myself. Even though I love them to watch, but yeah, go by myself.
That's awesome. Okay. Can you say out and about? Oh, geez.
Out and about?
You're gonna get that every time you travel. People are gonna be talking about that Canadian out and about.
You get it too?
Oh, all the time, all the time. Whenever I go to LA, people make fun of how I say about and how I say out. But you know what? That's our thing. What can you do?
Yeah.
That's it. Someone says, "Do you need a professional assistant? Do you have an assistant yet?"
I don't. My stepmom's kind of my assistant.
Nice.
Cheryl, if you want to be my assistant, they
Oh,
seem
you
like
I don't know if I have time to be your assistant, but listen, I feel like I'm fielding some of the DMs and the emails. I'm doing my best. I'm doing the best that I can, for sure.
Or I can be a co-host maybe one day.
Hey, maybe there's something we can do there. Who knows?
Right?
We're getting better at these lives and stuff. Someone said Dancing with the Stars. We talked about that before. Can you dance, like dance though?
I don't know. Honestly, if I get out of my shell, start going nuts, I think I could, but I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Have you mastered the model walk? Because the last time we talked, you were trying to, no, I can see you shaking your head. No?
It's upsetting. Like, it's hard. Like, they're saying looks like I got to, like, they're ruthless stuff they'll say to you, but it's to get out. And I just need to keep my chin down, keep my shoulders back more, and just.
All right, I'm going to give it a go. You tell me what to do, and I'm going to try and do it, okay?
All right, let's see it.
I am not a model in any way, shape, or form. Okay, what am I doing? What do I do?
Okay, so chest back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now just walk straight with that head down a little bit. Oh, not bad.
Right? You just need to keep that in your pocket. That's what it is.
Thanks, Cheryl.
Well, listen, anyone says you can do anything, you would draw a huge crowd, and I truly believe that too. We just wish you at ET Canada the best, and we'll follow your journey wherever you go, and just have fun with it all.
Okay, I will.
Definitely. Okay, well, we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Cheryl.
Okay, you take care. Bye, everyone. You didn't break Instagram. This is good.
Right? Okay, bye, guys.
See you later.